Alright guys, we're back with another video. This is the story of my dog getting out of his cage multiple times. Still to this day, he has to. And I don't know why. I mean, I guess he's a dog and wants to get out. So I went around the house, and we moved to the city recently, so I had to, he used to run free in the country, so that's why he is used to that. So he wasn't able to. And he does not like being in a cage. But anyway, we went around and I was walking and I heard something and I was like, what the crap was that? I come back to an empty cage. I'm like, oh crap, he is out again. I was like, this is not good. This is like the second time in that day. I mean, he's running around here like the Oscar Mayer wiener dogs on the old commercial when they take off running to their owners as hot dogs. I mean, my dog is just running loose, running everywhere possible in the yard. And then he comes up to me, about out of breath with his tongue hanging out of his mouth. He is, want me to pet him and everything, so I pet him, I love on him a little bit. I'm alright buddy, you need to go back to the cage. And I swear, this dog was like Slinky Dog. He was just like, golly boy howdy. He done that crap, I swear. Anyway, I grabbed him up and I was like, okay buddy, I'm sorry man, but you're gonna have to go back to the cage because I can't risk you getting hit by a car or a neighbor shooting you or you going away. Well, he runs up on the steps trying to get away from me and I'm like, come on buddy, you're gonna have to go with me. Well, I pretend like he can hear me and he can understand me. But anyway, I'm like, come on now, we have to put you back in the cage. So I take him back there and I put him back in the cage. He's jumping around like crazy again. He climbs this with his toes. He puts his toes in between the cage and literally climbs up the cage and jumps over. So me and Dad's thinking about it because he just keeps getting out. We do not want him to get hurt at all. So we decide it's best to get a tarp and zip ties. But anyway, before we get to that, I went around the house again. And man, you wouldn't believe what happens again. Old buddy gets out, I come back around, and there he is, just in the yard again, out of the cage. Cage is empty. I'm like, oh my God, what are we going to do with you? So I had to grab him up. Back to the tarp and zip ties. We put the zip ties and tarp over the top of the cage, hoping he will not get out. Well, I come back around to my surprise, and he's not looking good. And he's not like getting choked or anything or choking himself, but he looks like my 2K23 dirty glitch I've already had in the new game. He's all like curled up, like he's not hurting or anything, but he's climbing out of the tarp. So we had to zip tie it more. So we zip tied the other sides and just kept zip tying it in any place we could. We also got these bendable, aluminum, I guess they are, hooks to hold it together, and the final product looked like this. So we was happy with ourselves. Somehow that dog was still getting out. He's up here with me now, in a different house I'm at now, and I don't know, man. He ain't getting out now since he's got a girl in there, but he is fixed. And when he had a boy in there, nah, he got out all the time. Here's a video clip of Buddy right here. That is Red right there. That is one of my stepbrother's dogs. Down here is Buddy. He is a black and brown one there. And then the other dog is my dog named Jake.